Hi, I'm Jocelyn. It's time for my Supergirl reaction and review. This is season 3, episode 3. The title is Far from the Tree. Okay, so how's everybody doing this week? Well, I'm really excited what this episode entails. This episode is going to be focused on Jones returning back to Mars, so we're going to get a deeper look into his life as Martian Manhunter. So I just want to give a quick shout out to the Red Bat 0465 and Comixplex. So thank you so much for leaving a comment on my video from last week. I really appreciate it. If you leave a comment on my video, I definitely respond back to you. I love having a dialogue, and I'll be sure to do a quick shout out to you in next week's episode. Okay. So, without further ado, let's see what's going to happen to Supergirl this week, and especially let's see what's going on with Martian Manhunter. You ready? Okay.
We'll have to get to Mars the old-fashioned way.
By a car. Nice
Cool
car.
car. So is this like an elevator to a secret hangar that'll take us to... This is your ship?
Yep. A different era.
And the planet?
I come from a race of shapeshifters, Colin. Why shouldn't our technology shapeshift too?
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's cool.
God.
John, you came. I wasn't sure that you would.
Do anything for you, my God. You know that.
I believe your father knows how to find the staff of Kalar.
You can't be serious.
Staff of what? Kalar.
It's a myth. It's a parable. My father used to tell me stories about it. Be a good boy or Haran will strike you down. It isn't real.
It is, and the white Martians have found out where it's buried.
The staff of your god Haranmir is a psychic weapon.
Which means that if the whites find it, they could track down every resistance fighter and kill us where we stand. We'd be helpless.
We raided their base hoping to find the staff's location, but they had already moved on. Your father had been left behind. They didn't realize how valuable he'd be to us.
Valuable? What are you talking about?
We believe he knows where the whites are planning to dig.
Won't he tell you where it
He's
is?
closed his mind to us completely. We can't read it.
He's willing to let us die, and he calls himself a man of God.
That man of God was tortured for centuries by your people.
Then he'll understand what is at stake. If we don't find the staff first, our resistance is finished.
I will never tell you where the staff of Kolar is. Father, it's me. John. I lived. I fled to Earth. I survived. You give yourself away, White. My son would never have fled.
Margarita.
Dad.
How dare you? Father, how dare you bring me here? It was one thing to take my son's form, but to bring me back here, to the place where your people stole our lives from us. I brought you here, prove it. If I wasn't your son, how would I know this place?
Papa, meet Agent Alex.
Agent.
Federal agent?
Yes, sir.
Well, Margarita, there's no picture of you up here.
Yeah.
Oh, he keeps it rolling.
Thank you, Papa.
Endeavors, you're up.
Okay.
Okay, I'm like,
We just opened the mountain. of
ugly cry,
restlessness.
ugly cry.
Hi, I'm Eliza.
My mom.
I'm the mom. Why don't we start with this one?
Ugly cry.
Oh,
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Oh, I think I know who this is from.
Alex, before you open this, I want
That's too weird for the father. Too much for him.
I worked to win their respect. Those same boys, when they grew up, elected me their sheriff. I endured for my children, so that you would never have to face that kind of hatred, so that you would belong.
I am accepted for who I am. The world is different now.
Ha! They're building a wall to keep us out, because in their minds, we're nothing but rapists and murderers. The only thing they hate more than a Mexicano is a homosexual.
Tanya. My daughters. Your granddaughters.
They're beautiful, Sean.
They were excited about something. Does he know? Daddy doesn't know, does he? Oh, did they tell you?
Game!
Yes, I did. John,
Yeah.
my son.
Father, I missed you.
I'm so sorry for not believing you. I'm so sorry, John.
I'm the one that should be sorry.
How did you survive?
Dang. Look at all those white Martians. The staff. Is that what I think?
I'm sorry to bother you during whatever it is you're doing, but I think I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque and can any of you give me directions back to Earth? No, I thought I took that tunnel, but my GPS is all screwed up down here and it keeps trying to get me to make this suicidal left turn. You might want to check your rear view.
Dang! Here we go. Yeah! Miss Martian. Oh crap. Nice. Miss Martian. Nice. Uh-oh. John!
John!
Oh crap. How do you know which Martian you got?
How do you know which one is me?
I didn't.
Uh-oh. Woo! I thought he was gonna eat her fist. Wow. Whoa.
This is for my people.
Dang.
Thank you for coming to the shower. You gave me an amazing gift. You showed me that I'm not that scared little girl in that picture anymore. I am an adult woman, and I am happy in my own skin. And I am so fortunate that I am surrounded by people who value and cherish me. I finally understand I don't need you to see me or to get me or to even like me. I don't need anything from you. I'm already good. Goodbye, Papa.
Wow.
Thank you, son.
Welcome to Earth, Mr. Jones. You raised a good one.
Nice.
planet do that?
No. She is special.
This episode of Supergirl had me on so many emotions. I think I did my ugly cry like 3 or 4 times during this episode. It was so deep and so touching. Especially when Maggie's father actually put her picture that he kept in his wallet when he put it onto that board of what age is the bride. I think that part really got me. But then it really sucked when they just twisted and just stabbed it right into my heart when he rejected her again, said, I can't do this, I can't witness this wedding. You could definitely tell that he had a lot of issues going on just within him. It didn't necessarily have to do with his daughter, but it was more about him and what he was facing as a father, if he was going to be seen as a failure and lose respect from all the people that he worked so hard to gain. So I think that was pretty much his issue. I like how Maggie just said, you know what, thank you for coming, but I'm my own person now and I don't need you. I don't need your approval. It's sad to say, you know, with J'onn Jones, he returned back to Mars as Martian Manhunter, and I have to say all those scenes as Martian Manhunter was like really good. I was really drawn to that storyline. It kept my attention. I love how Kara was just a supporting role in this figure and how Magan was there as she led the resistance. And I was really interested to see who his father was. So I thought it was really cool that he brought him back to Earth. So that's going to be really interesting. But it took a while for the father to finally accept and to finally put his guard down that J'onn Jones is not a white Martian. He's truly your son. And I was really touched when he allowed himself to see the memory that J'onn Jones had when his father came home early, and then the 2 kids there. I mean, it would be really nice if we could see that there's some of John's children still alive. That would be really awesome. And of course, they're already grown, but it again shows the different elements about family in Supergirl. So that's what I really like to see. There wasn't that many funny moments in this episode, but the one funny moment that I really have to say had to do with Sean's car. So he had that classic car, but I thought it was hilarious when that car showed up and car driving with Britney Spears in the background. I thought that was so funny. So that was cool. Shout out to Britney. Shout out to Britney for that. Okay, I have to say that the fight scenes was really good. There was only one major fight scene that occurred, and it was with Supergirl, with Sean, with Magan, and then the White Martians. I thought that was really cool, but I got scared for a moment when Supergirl threw a punch, but then they caught it, and I thought that they were going to chop her. I thought they were going to eat her fist off. That would have been really gory, but I thought it was a really cool fight scene, and having Supergirl up in the air like that, that was cool. That was really cool. Okay, so you know what? That was a really quick synopsis of the Supergirl episode. Hopefully next week we're going to get a little bit more action. We're going to learn more about Rain, Lena. Let's just see what else happens in this episode. Okay, I'm Jocelyn. Thank you so much for watching my video. Hope to see you next week. Please like my video and subscribe to my channel so that you know when my videos come out. And most importantly, please leave a comment. I'd love to have a dialogue with you. Okay, thank you so much.